a 34-year-old man his age. Espionage and love again, but with a little bit of context. An FBI agent falls in love with the person he's spying on over text.
Perfect.
More like
Wait, spying over text? That's it?
That would be like the CIA, like the NSA.
I'm sure the FBI does it too.
Yeah.
I'm from KY2, says Olivia
Those
DeBoer.
of you in the FBI who are listening,
I
there's got to be
only
at
lived there
least
till I was
one.
9, and I
Tell
have
us the
very
truth.
few memories.
Maddie asks, LOL, why can Shay not reach the floor? It's called chronic shortness, and she suffered from it her whole life.
I'm 5'2".
Love the duo
That's all my
Uggs.
dad
Me
is.
too.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, shoot, I already forgot it. 13 frogs can't fix us?
15.
15?
15
That
frogs
means me and your
can't
dad
fix
could
us.
look eye to eye.
Yes.
That's kind of weird to think about.
Hallucinating. She said basically Cincinnati, so it must be Northern Kentucky. Florence, y'all.
Whoa.
Okay, we're recording.
Oh, yeah, it was Florence.
Yeah.
You did live in Florence?
I lived in Florence.
Wow, incredible. You pre-doxed yourself. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, find my childhood home, because I can't. Send me pictures.
All right, 15 frogs
15
can't.
frogs
We have
can't
no
fix
idea what's
us.
going on
Let's
here.
go scene, into a song, and then intro, and then 2 more.
Oh,
yeah.
no, I lost my ear
I lost my left ear
Really?
too.
Okay, one of these is bad. I'm gonna wait to let you tell me when you like it. Yeah.
There we
Wiggle
go.
it, wiggle
Both of
it.
you got it.
I got my
Got
left
it.
ear
Oh my
back.
gosh.
Okay.
Don't touch.
Show me how to wiggle it.
Show me how to wiggle it.
All right, here we go.
Like a little wiggle it.
Got some chocolate in my pocket lid. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
And begin. Baby girl. Baby Gus, come a sit on daddy's knee.
Okay, I will, but I won't like it.
Oh, baby girl. I sense a distance between us. How come you don't like me, baby girl?
I'm 18. I don't want to sit on your lap anymore.
Oh, it's your 18th birthday. I forgot, baby girl. You're right. Why don't you sit on this chair next to me, baby girl?
Dad, I have bad news.
What is it, baby girl?
You know those frogs?
Uh-huh.
You know the frogs you've been telling me to kiss? Yeah, you know, so that we can come into some money.
Right.
You know, from human turned into frog royalty.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, none of them have turned.
None of the 15?
Not 15 yet. None have turned to human gold.
If
I just mean human. I just mean human.
you're mixing up Midas with the Frog Prince, it's time for you to repeat before you rinse. Gotta do the fairy tale, gotta try again. And you better keep trying till your papa says when. Keep a kissing those frogs. Keep kissing those frogs. 'Cause one of them's gonna jump off its fatty log and help you become a princess and help me get my hog. That's money.
I keep worrying my heart's too cold. That's why I can't turn a tadpole into a human prince. I didn't fathom it.
Wait, have you been kissing tadpoles this whole time? That won't work, no reason or rhyme. That's like kissing a baby. You want a prince to be your baby. Do you? You're not some sort of sicko, are you?
I'm no frog free.
How many of those frogs were tadpoles?
Just one, and it was on accident.
Well, maybe that's the one.
What?
We'll raise that tadpole right as your step-bro, and you might fall in love as you both grow and grow.
Keep kissing those frogs. Keep kissing those frogs.
But in the meantime, check out little baby Tad. Maybe he'll make you glad. Who knows? You've got so much stuff in common. What you think, my little young woman?
I wanted a fairy godmother. Don't want a frog stepbrother. Hoping I can trade them out. Maybe then I won't scream and shout. Dad, you're ruining my life. Why can't you be a dad that I'll actually like?
What worth is a dad if I don't have bags of gold? If I can leave you nothing when I grow old? So I'm gonna do everything you better either start kissing those frogs or make out with that tadpole. I'll be bereft.
Keep kissing those
frogs. Keep kissing those frogs. A 5, a 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8. Musical Monday, Musical Monday. Macking on amphibians is sus.
'Cause 15 frogs couldn't save us.
Musical Monday.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome back to Musical Monday with Caleb, Zach, and Shade ImprovBroadway. This is the show where we review the best musicals that no one's ever heard about. And jury is still out on what the title of this is. It's
I am
either
so sorry. I keep
frogs
losing sound.
I keep losing my left ear too.
That's so crazy. Okay. Let's
I hate to do this.
I hate to do it. Now I got nothing. No, I got nothing. Oh, both back.
There we go.
Both back. All right, let's pick it up.
This little amp must be going. You got both, Shay?
Oh yeah.
I got both. Oh yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, well,
Jury is still out on what's this called. It's either 15 frogs can't save us or 15 frogs can't fix us. The tiebreaker, of course, is Caleb.
what it is, it's 15 frogs can't save us, and then in parentheses, it's fixing ?
Yeah, so both. We're both right. Absolutely both right. And you just heard the prologue song, really setting the stage really beautifully, of a creepo dad who didn't even know his daughter came of age, trying to coax her on old Poppy's knee to try to get her to sell herself for money.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this guy's
A classic fairy tale.
knees. Like, if you saw the stage version, like,
Yeah.
They're a set
nice
piece.
knees.
Yeah.
His knees are a set piece.
And here's the thing, this is the Disney version. So you don't even want to read the
the
Grimm's fairy
Grams.
tales
Oh
because-
boy, we'd get
It-
demonetized for sure.
Ooh,
we're not going to get into that. But,
Yeah.
No.
And so she has, because this is medieval time, she has to listen to her father. And so she strikes up an unlikely friendship with this tadpole named Tad.
Right. And like the fairy tales, all of these frogs have been able to talk.
The whole time.
Yeah, they're sentient.
Yes.
And they're like vampires. They can live for thousands of years.
Yes, just like vampires.
yeah, as long as they keep eating flies, they're set.
Yeah. That's
Right.
blood, which really is blood.
It is blood.
Yeah.
They're kind of the vampires of the pond.
Of the pond.
If you will.
Yes.
Pond pyres. as
Pond
people that know them
pyres.
well.
Yeah, pond pyres.
Do frogs eat mosquitoes?
I don't see why not.
Pond pyres do.
I hate mosquitoes.
Me too.
So I like
Have you ever
frogs.
tried that?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Right.
Frogs.
Otherwise, I feel nothing for them.
If it weren't for them murdering mosquitoes, I couldn't care less. You could
Right.
wipe them off the face of the planet. I wouldn't blink an eye.
Well, let's not go that
Okay.
far. Because they're cute in
man.
cartoons.
They are cute in cartoons.
Yeah, but have you ever just like done a deep dive on Instagram and looked at all of the little clips of the desert tree frogs?
Oh, yeah.
Forest tree frogs?
Those
Yeah.
The
frogs
guys
are
with the
cool.
little weird butts.
Yeah,
man.
a
Yeah,
weird
does that
frog butt.
Adorable.
There's nothing better than a
Nothing-
weird
Also,
frog
a
butt.
frog with a strangely human scream is kind of interesting,
It's
too.
so
Yes.
funny.
It's so
And
funny.
frogs wearing clothes. That's
Little top hats.
Yeah.
Okay, we love
we
frogs.
love frogs.
And so does she. She finds out, but in a strictly platonic way.
Okay.
Because they become very good friends. They're growing up with each other. And she's also not sure of the age thing because they
Right.
live forever, but he's also
Well,
in
he's a tadpole, but they live forever, so he's actually 30 years old.
So it almost goes the other way, where she's the weird
Yeah.
young one.
Yeah, like in Froggers, he's 30, but just also coming of age.
Yes, it works out. It's like
Right.
it's like elves and humans. If you think about it too hard, it's weird.
Right, and it's a fairy tale, so this is the least of your worries.
Don't worry, it gets a lot weirder than this.
Okay.
So this next song is between Tad the tadpole and the princess, or soon wannabe princess's name.
Frogalina.
Frogalina. The dad really committed to the frog princess bit. He's like, I have no plan B. I won't work. I'm like Grandpa Joe in this bed
Right.
for 18 years of
And
your
remind me
life.
of the frog's name?
Tad.
Tad. It's kind of funny because she needs a shorter name than Frogalina, so most people just call it Frog.
Most people just
Yeah.
call her Frog.
Yeah. And she
anyway.
deserves it. But that's a compliment.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love Frog.
Right.
Most people love frogs.
Especially frogs that wear clothes.
Yes,
and she
just
does.
like
People that say they don't
She's
love
a
frogs, if you just remind them about all the frogs, they'll be like, oh my gosh, you're right.
I do love frogs.
I do care about
So
them.
what's the song called?
So this song is about them kind of, because, at first they were like unsure of each other, but they really have struck a friendship where they realize there's actually a lot more similarities between pond life and normal human life.
Sure.
Yeah. And so in this song called, what do you call that? Whoa, I didn't know you guys had something like that in the human world. That's weird. What do you call that again?
Spoons.
Spoons? We call those little branches, and we use those to eat our bowls of flies. What do you call it? That thing that you sleep on when you suck in and lick both your eyes at night when you sleep?
That's crazy. I also suck my eyes in my bed.
Whoa! Humans and frogs are so alike.
Or maybe we're both just freaks in our own specific communities.
That's true. I do get little pebbles thrown at me whenever I walk through town. Do you ever get strange looks as you cross the pond square? Do you ever get made fun of for your long, lush, froggy hair? Are you ever kicked and tripped and called so many names? Are you the one who just wants to play frog games?
Have you ever been tried for a frog witch? And then they set fire and say you should die, witch.
Yeah.
But then they find out you will not be drowned. And you say one day you'll rue the day when I become frog crowned.
What do you call that? What do you call that? This thing that we're experiencing now. What do you call that? What do you call that? I think it's friendship. Wow!
Have you ever had a little dream and then you realize you have deja vu the next morning?
Yes, I do. Like when you dreamt of fire and ice, and then a prophecy came true the next day. How nice! What do you call that? What do you call that? This thing that we're experiencing now. What do you call that? What do you call that?
I call it experience.
Whoa, me too. That's a word in my vocabulary. It's almost like you've gone inside and read my diary. And I'm still rhyming here, though the music is not on.
And I say your words sound like poetry.
What do you call that? Incredible. They both keep singing past the song's end. Another wonderful
Yeah, well, it's just a good. The composer of this piece thought that it would be fun if they became more powerful than the music because their friendship is getting so strong.
yeah, that's a really cool musical
Very
thing.
symbolizes.
They put that in the playbill because it'd be hard to get that in the musical. but
Yeah, like, wait,
oh.
why did the accompaniment stop? Like, no, shut up.
No.
Shut up.
There's a meaning here.
Totally on purpose.
No. There's a meaning. Yeah, and so they carry on this friendship until, oh gosh. Uh-oh.
Daddy wants them to get married.
Daddy's putting on the pressure.
Because turns out Tad is a prince.
He's pretty sure. Dad is pretty sure that Tad's a prince.
Or so Dad thinks.
He's like, how many frogs have I met that can do poetry?
Right.
That are roughly the size of a human.
Right.
And are not royalty?
Also have the
Zero.
power of prophecy.
Power
Oh,
prophecy.
yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah.
Big clue. And he knows how to duel. he knows how to drop his frog glove in front of a man, and that's what the frog did to one of Frogolina's bullies.
Yes.
He dropped a frog glove, and then he challenged them to a duel, and then he
Also,
won.
this frog grew to 6 feet tall. It had psychic powers. It could move around with its mind. It grew a French accent and wore 1920s Parisian clothes. And changed his name to Freddy. That's right, he's Freddy the Frog.
Freddy's a frog!
Freddy's a frog from the incredible movie of my childhood.
Give that a Google. It's close to the worst movie I've ever seen.
Yes. Freddy the Frog is so shocking because I remember as a kid, this movie is so good. Incredible. I think it might be a Don Bluth film, or at least someone on his team jumped ship to work on this one.
It's also very problematic. I rescind my request. Don't look it up.
Unless, for research purposes, you want to know what not to do with the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But quick recap of Freddy the Frog. He is a medieval prince who gets turned into a frog by an evil witch who lives, who's immortal, basically like this guy, and survives all the way into the 20s and basically stops Nazis with his mind. It's a children's cartoon, and it's wonderful.
And all the women love this full-on frog.
They want to froggy style this frog.
It's not even, he kind of looks like a man. It's like, this guy has reptilian skin.
Yes. He has webbed feet and can jump 30 feet in the air. He's crazy.
So, yeah, the person writing this play was like, how can we ruin what we've got?
Yes.
And they said, make him Freddy the Frog.
But like, people are really having a hard time another note in the playbill saying, the reason why they made this choice is because they needed some of the audience members to agree with the dad, be like, oh yeah, marry that frog because that frog is hot. The frog wasn't hot, so he's like, I gotta write it in.
Yeah, they need conflict there.
Who's the hottest frog? Freddy the Frog.
Freddy the Frog.
Yes. Hottest frog he knows.
That he,
for sure.
That could possibly
Let's see.
exist.
Okay, but also Kermit.
Oh, Bangarang.
I'd say Kermit's probably a hotter frog.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other frogs.
Me neither, and we don't need to.
Okay.
And so in this song, it's their forced marriage. It's a shotgun wedding.
But they don't call it that.
They don't call it. It's a crossbow wedding.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a medieval crossbow wedding, and they're both freaking out, and you're not supposed to see the bride before the wedding night. But what happens when Freddy the Frog decides to sneak a little peek? We'll answer that in this song. Something blue, something green. Knock, knock, knock. Hello, it's there. I know I'm breaking the rules.
Oh, Freddy, have you come to make an escape where we can get out here and not get married?
I was Frogolina, but whoa.
Well, that is your response to my body.
Oh, I was going to say that maybe we should run away and live our own lives, but hubba hooby. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to shack on up, because you like, my dear, things are going up. My blood pressure, my heart rate, it's going sky high, 'cause we were friends before today, but I think I could be your guy. Why not trade something blue for something green? We could bathe ourselves in my froggy sheen. So come on, Missy, don't wanna miss. So let's see if you can turn this frog into a merry prince.
You know I'd be all for it. You know I would, but I'm a human and you're a frog. That's not good. So why don't we go our separate species ways, and we can meet later as a ex-fiancé.
was cursed as a child to be a frog. I'm really a human, you see. That's why I'm 6 feet tall and have the power of prophecy.
Is this a bamboozle for one little kiss?
What you have to lose.
I promise I'll kick your frog butt if it is.
Understood.
I'm leaning in.
Me too.
The tension's rising. I can smell your breath. I can't tell you it flies in. And smooch.
The transformation is starting,
Oh, God.
but not on me, for you. Frogalina is a real frog for real.
I guess I traded something blue
For something green.
It's a real Shrek Fiona situation. Know what I mean? Something blue.
For
And now I
am green. I do.
Ugh, I'm running away.
Plop, plop.
She
Even
books it.
As a frog, I can do better.
Surely the musical has to end better than friendship soiling so
I
quickly.
don't think so. Regardless, they're still step siblings.
Yeah.
Shay, we know your thoughts on step siblings.
Well, I said if it's later in their life, pubescence.
She was 18.
And he was 30.
Yeah. So let's see the alternate ending when she's into it. Hit it! Something blue for something green. Let's hop into this bed, it's size queen. Something blue for something green.
The rest of our lives will be ending happily. Ribbit, frog rope, frog rope.
Frog rope. Frog kiss, frog slap, frog lick,
Frog grab,
frog
grab.
foreplay.
It is pretty fun how the playwright lets the audience see both endings. You know? It's like, well, if they don't like it, there's another one, so
Right.
everyone's going to like it.
Yeah, so everyone wins.
Yeah.
I just want to say, you think that plays like musicals, you think like, oh, it can't be that bad. But I've seen like some pretty graphic. I've seen some R-rated plays. They find a way to
Oh, for sure.
show you the nasty.
Like if you think about all the like red tape to make it for a movie to be made, there's like even less of that for like plays, experimental plays. Someone was telling us that in like before COVID, like things escalated in the LA comedy area where like almost every comedy show had like someone naked on it.
He
We're
said
like,
he saw someone take a dookie on stage.
isn't that insane? Like that's the level of art. It's like we've reached the pinnacle, guys. Now let's push past it.
Yeah, and I'm not here to judge.
I am. Don't do that. Don't charge money for someone to watch you do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's the end.
That's the end,
the end.
but it isn't the end for our relationship here unless we all die, which I hope doesn't happen. And I'm going to manifest the secret to say we will live, because that's the secret. You say the positive, the universe hears it, and it makes it so. We will live at least another week together. And we are even more alive when you are here watching us as our friendship blossom here on this wonderful program we call Musical Monday.
Ribbit.
Rabbit.
Rabbit.
All right. It only took us 47 minutes to do that first
Wow,
one.
wow.
Did you guys feel good about that one?
Yeah. I think
pretty good about that.
Good enough to do another.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I think
Friday.
considering how many times you talked about stuff that you could do with a frog, it's pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I liked it. I
No,
thought
I think it was really great. I
thought
was just being a jerk to you. I thought it was really good.
I'm glad we got the happy ending.
You thought that was too sad?
I loved it. No, I loved it. That's what I mean. I loved it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All right, what up?
yay!
live?
Glad I decided to hop on. Tyler, you frog. He's got that frog in him. Nice. OMG, this is a bop.
Yep.
I've got an idea about the sign, Zach.
Yeah.
I was learning.
Go on.
Gabe,
We get
while I was
something
watching,
that
yeah.
can
This is
attach
important.
to the wall around that sign.
You'll
with
just have
what-
to press it when you
You see
turn
those
the board
neon
on.
lights
But
that
that
you just shape into
activates
whatever you want?
this
Yes.
microphone
We just do like a
input,
couple of W's for whimsy.
which is the
and we just have that
coming
Yeah,
from.
like I think it would be pretty inexpensive. We just put it on a piece of wood. We could even paint it the same color as the wall, and then just like figure out a way that it can attach around that sign. We don't even have to worry about it.
How expensive would it be to do that to do
There.
4 more
Okay,
times
yeah.
for each one?
There.
Oh,
I'll
I'll look and see how much those lights were, but I don't think they were.
I'll
I'm sure it was a lot
explain
less
later.
than. I don't know what we picked this, but I bet it was. I bet it
Yeah,
was.
this
This is the stop.
You're not-
Windows.
Stops there.
Gotcha.
And this
Oh
is,
no.
these are the
This is not good.
microphone.
What happened?
Headphone
I don't think
controls.
we can take this out without removing it from the wall.
Oh, because of how the wire did the wire thing.
Yes.
Yep.
This is a bummer. Okay.
Let me think.
Let's see. How do we fix this?
Let's see. So
This is crazy.
I think we could actually, Zach. Let me take a peek.
Why don't we just leave it up for now, since time's a ticking?
I know, but then we're gonna have this in the wide for Fan Film Friday, and we'll probably just need to shift our chairs or something, so we can avoid.
Tell you
that.
what, the timing couldn't have been better.
Or.
Oh, finally hiding the chords.
Oh right. Thank you for making this a permanent situation, our dear friend.
And it wouldn't be. I was gonna say it wouldn't be hard to just kind of adjust how it's plugged in
Jackson.
to make it so
Could you
it's easy to
look
take
up
off.
how
But yeah,
much
but I think we
this
could
is
figure
in
out something else
dollars?
if we wanted
Oh, whoa.
to have something a little different for
Turkey,
each set. You know.
turkey money.
Turkey money, yeah. We
Are
just
you
got
able
some
to,
turkey
if
money.
I turn this off, are you able to digitally cover this up with another?
Are we still
sign?
live?
We are still up. Do you want me to end it?
No,
Or-
keep going. Answer questions, Shay. Engage.
Okay.
Engage.
Who would win in a fight,
I'd
Kermit
leave it
or
on.
Freddy?
Okay. And you
Well,
can mess with it in post.
Freddy is trained as a spy, but Kermit is
actually, yeah,
trained
turn it
as a pirate
Well,
Let's see.
does it make a
from
difference?
Treasures Island, and also.
We do have some lighting. Gives us some backlighting. Is that gonna make things weird?
So I'm gonna say
Let's try
Kermit.
Let's try it on.
Ew.
What?
Kermit.
$3.
Kermit in
Someone just something.
the Christmas Carol one.
Thank you.
Who would win in a fight, me or Zach? Parentheses, it's me. Oh shoot!
I don't doubt it.
They
We,
just said
uh,
they could beat you up.
We got a super chat from someone in Turkey.
is a super chat.
What? What does that mean?
That is a comment that has money attached to it.
Oh.
Well,
it is
well,
from
well.
Person in
Sir
Turkey.
Hat Art.
Sir Hat
sending
Art?
much love from Turkey. So glad I discovered you guys.
Does Sir Hat? We need to give him a little mini
Let's give him
song.
a quick
Turkey,
song.
I barely know
Yeah,
him.
110
Turkey. I barely knew he.
Okay.
Sir Hat Art.
Sir Hat Art.
That's yeah, I think so. There are no spaces.
I got something. Bull strike, bull strike, bull strike. That's a turkey. Bull strike, bull strike, bull strike. That's a turkey.
You're like that guy from Meet the Robinsons, and I can't personally wait to meet him.
You're the coolest guy. You're the man of men. You're like that cool bowler guy from ESPN. And when you do the winning strike, you say, "Do you know who I am?" Bull strike, bull strike, bull strike. That's a turkey. Bull strike, bull strike, bull strike.
That's a turkey.
That's a turkey. Was that worth however much money they gave?
It was 110 Turkish lira,
Which is in
about $3.43.
Oh,
Yeah,
Thanks,
I'd
Hat
say
Art.
that was worth $3.
I think that was worth $3.
Easily.
yeah.
Okay.
I said that song is worth exactly $3.
I think it's worth 100 lira. I've always said that. All right, folks. With our last 38 minutes, we are going to... thank you for the rose, Nicole, or whoever sent that. Thank you, Han, for the rose. No galaxies, though. I guess no one wants to pay our production costs today. I guess that means they hate us. Womp. Are you guys traveling for
Zach,
shows
that's
ever?
toxic.
What?
And I won't support that behavior.
What? Well, once we launch a subscription service, I'll do that every time.
Do you know it's like a really normal thing for guys, if they get critiqued, they'll be like, I guess I won't say anything anymore. I guess I'll never
Sounds
make a
very
joke
personal.
again. I'm just saying, I've seen everyone saying it.
You've seen everyone say that.
Everyone, Shay has seen said that to her. and she
I'm
doesn't
just
like
saying,
it
I've
anymore.
seen so many people talk about their guy friends all do the same
Thank
thing.
you, period, for the rose. All right. What we're going to do now, so just a heads up for people on that this is an exclusive release. We are recording what's called Improv Broadway's Week of Whimsy. We are expanding the musical Mondayverse, and we are doing 6 other shows, each assigned to a different day of the week. So even though it's Monday, today we're filming a segment we've done before, but we're going to expand it called Fan Film Friday, which is a very fun musical but non-singing show.
Yeah, we've done this before.
We've done this before.
The real ones now.
Let's see. Actually love all that you guys have done for the TikTok improv community. Oh, thanks, Connor Williams.
Hey, Caleb.
Yeah.
The piano is a little quiet in the headphones for me.
Ooh, I can fix that.
All right, so if you are on right now for this next segment, we need what is a movie that does not exist. Give us a film title that does not exist. Give us a genre too if you want us to. We may take it, we may not. And we'll start with the scene again, and then we've got our little. What? And then do you still remember our little musical ditty? Fan Film Friday.
Yeah,
I think.
relatively. It's like.
Thank you, Ashlyn, for the hand heart. The Fireman improv song just came into my FYP. I love it. You guys are so talented. Wow, it's still being served. That's awesome. Sleepless and Sea Cattle. Okay. Invaders from the Fridge. Mermaid Fury. The more real they sound, it's easier to make fun of them. Just a tip. In the Elevator, a romantic comedy.
I like Mermaid Fury though.
Mermaid Fury.
You do?
Because, well, am I allowed to say it?
Sure.
I don't know, are you?
Well, there's
What
like
do you
a
say?
whole mermaid genre of TV.
Oh, like Waco Cave.
H2O, Aquamarine,
Yeah, but how many?
Okay, that'd be fun. Like Teen Mermaids?
Teen
but-
Mermaid
but it's-
Show.
Okay. Mermaid Fury.
Yeah.
You know.
Here
Wait,
we
what'd
go.
you say?
But it's also called Mermaid Fury, you know, so.
Oh,
Not to
yeah.
discount anything you said, but just.
Angry teen. Angry teen mermaid.
Perfect.
Or whatever.
Or whatever.
All right,
do
we'll
it.
open
I
up
dig
with
it.
a scene, and then after the climax of the scene, we'll do our little musical sign-in, and then we'll, and then two kind of big scenes after that. Okay, ready? Whenever you're ready, take it away. Tosha,
Kevin!
what you doing in the shallow end? I'm not allowed in the water.
Okay. Oh, I'm teaching my 4-year-old sister how to swim.
Oh, don't splash any on me. I don't have any secrets.
Oh, Kevin, I've been meaning to talk to you about calculus.
Really? Well, here's some subtraction for you. I got 10 fingers. If I take away 9, which one's left? Censored.
Oh, you gave me the 2 middle fingers.
Well, 1. It's 9.
Okay, well, calculus isn't really about subtraction.
Tasha! Stop trying to guess my secret!
It's just Mrs.
Stop splashing me! Tell your little 4-year-old to stop splashing. What? You got a 4-year-old in still calculus class? You're a teen mum, and I don't feel comfortable making fun of that.
Fine, I'm saying she's my sister because I was hiding my pregnancy. I guess we've both got secrets, Kevin.
We do have secrets. Cover your 4-year-old's ears and eyes.
They're covered.
Kevin dips into
She
the water.
doesn't speak English.
She's 4. That's concerning.
I taught her German, so.
Well, definitely cover the eyes. Slips into the water, and his legs transform into a gorgeous mermaid tail. That's right. I'll transform into a mermaid. Not a merman, a mermaid.
Wow, Kevin, this is moving so fast.
I needed to tell somebody.
Oh, normally they tease this out for a while.
No, this is the inciting incident because I need you to keep my secret.
Oh, but Kevin, you just bullied me.
I know because I'm conflicted. I don't know why, but I felt a kindred spirit with you.
That's fine, Kevin. I've been like politely stalking you for a while.
Right, me too, and now we're mutually assured.
But then why'd you bully me, Kevin?
I had to be sure you were cool. But listen, if you reveal I'm a mermaid, I'll tell everyone you're a teen mum.
Oh, those are both equally embarrassing.
Right?
No, Kevin.
What?
Yours is way weirder.
I don't know. You gotta teach me human culture. I come from Merlandia.
Wait, when did you get your legs first?
Well, just this semester. You thought I was a transfer student from Oregon, but actually I'm from Merlandia. But we're under attack by the oil rig. The oil rig spilling oil down in our school, and I had to come up here because education still. That's why I don't know nothing about calculus.
My mum's the supreme of the oil rig.
Your mom's oil supreme? This makes it even more complicated, but it's perfect.
That's perfect. I don't like my mum either.
I don't like your mom killing my home.
We can work together to stop supreme oil.
And if we become best friends along the way, so be it. A one, a two, a 1, 2, 3, 4. Fan Film Friday. Hello and welcome to Fan Film Friday.
I almost sang musical Monday.
I don't know why you do that. Why would you do that?
Who are they?
If this is your first time tuning in, this is the show where let's just assume this is your first time tuning in. This is the show where we review films that never made it to the big screen.
Oh yeah.
There's indie films that never quite made it into blockbusters.
You always know the reason why.
From the first scene, you're like, I get it.
Oh yeah, trash.
And you're like, did this make it to Sundance? No. This was in the Utah's 48-hour film festival?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
People watch these and then watch Madam Web after because they're like, comparatively, that's a pretty good story.
It's not a palate cleanser, it's a palate preparer.
Palette scraper.
It's a palate scraper. You just saw the first scene from Mermaid Fury.
Right. Bomb after bomb of truth bombs.
But it landed there. An unlikely friendship leading to an unlikely alliance, leading to an unlikely quest to take down an oil tycoon.
That's the real enemy of all of us.
Right. Big oil.
Big oil.
oil.
Supreme. Oil supreme.
I mean, isn't everybody's mom just big oil?
Yeah.
Canola oil.
Canola. Vegetable for me.
Oh, well, I'm more of an olive oil gal.
Well, now I am.
Nice. So, in the next scene. Wait, how do we do this? We just describe a little bit of the next scene?
Yeah.
Okay, forget.
Yeah. It's a set premise where we describe and then we see.
Okay, yes.
And so they become friends, and so they work this year of they're kind of planning like a big heist on how to take down Big Oil. But they're still only high school students. But what happens is the mom is holding a big fundraiser at the high school. And which band did she hire to play music at this Big Oil fundraiser? Her daughter, Sasha.
Yeah. The Mertunes.
They call themselves.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the band's name.
And they say, we'll play the waviest melodies.
Yep.
And they say, and they say not much else.
They say, well, we'll always play middle C.
Man.
Yeah.
They say lots of other stuff.
They
like
say do.
And so, and who is in her band but Kevin?
Kevin, the
mermaid.
mermaid. No, he turns into a mermaid when he goes in the water. That's another twist.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, I missed that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so that's great.
Yeah.
And so and he's been undercover in high school this whole time, but this is one of those carnival
It's a carnival fundraiser.
a carnival
band
fundraiser.
Concert.
No, yeah, well, no, they're just playing the band like for atmosphere.
Yeah.
But this is one of those things where they have to like get dunked. if enough people like throw
Right.
apples at them while they're
At the
playing.
band. The band is in a dunk tank.
Whole band.
You get to decide if the whole band, instruments and all, they got Fenders and they got Telecasters. It's a death hazard.
Yeah, well, and she was like, Kevin.
And honestly, sorry, the billionaire, this is what brought the billionaire oil tycoons like, oh, the greatest game of all.
And also the kids can't swim. So the stakes are like really high.
Well, they play their band. They're in the band club.
Yes.
And the club, the teacher who's in charge of watching over that club, Mr. Stinney, he's like, this is a bad idea. They're like, no, you've seen our baseball team. No one can throw anything.
Yes. Yeah, they'll be safe.
They'll-
It's merely
they'll
for
be
show.
totally
It's spectacle. Surely no one will show up with an incredible arm.
Yeah, they
Right.
put the target like 10 feet behind the
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
Yeah, not a
Right.
chance. But who's one of the billionaires who walks in to potentially fund? That's right, Mark McGuire,
Is that a baseball player?
one of the Bash Brothers.
Oh, yeah. Famously known by Lonely Island's album.
Also, famously an outfielder, not a pitcher.
I bet he can throw though.
But he could probably throw.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna see. You guys are gonna see how well he can throw.
He could probably throw 10 feet.
Yeah, I mean, compared to the baseball, high school baseball team.
Yes.
Who are terrible.
Right. Terrible. Okay, so lo and behold, he came. He's donating some money to oil.
To oil.
To Big Oil. It's fundraising.
It's a charity
money
fundraiser for oil.
Yeah, well, it's been a bad year for Big Oil because they lost most of it in the Gulf. So like
Yeah.
we're all out of oil.
Everyone's
You
a
know?
hero in their own story.
They're not
And-
they're not investing.
No,
No,
they're
no.
they're pitching Big Oil as the underdog. They're like, everyone's funding the ocean and cleaning pollution.
They
What
get all the
about
attention
us?
this year.
Yeah, we're lonely.
What about Texaco?
Yeah, they're like, we lost all the oil in the sea and no one even tried to give it back. They just took it. The ducks stole it. They got stuck on their feathers and swam away.
Yeah. And so,
this scene
we see the scene play out.
is right as what's his name again?
Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire throws his 3-set pitch.
3-set pitch. What are the first two, you ask? Well, first set, step down. Second set, cock it back.
Right,
Yeah.
but okay, so in slow mo you see it. They're going down, and Kevin's is transforming into a mermaid.
Yes.
And this is when he's like, "Oh no, what's happening? What's
Right.
gonna happen?"
Yes.
And then
And
how does the
how do
what's the other?
Sasha.
Sasha. So
Or Tasha.
this is between them. What's happening? How is she gonna protect him?
Yes, and last thing I'll say, he has telepathic mermaid powers.
Okay, so this is happening in their heads.
Yes.
We'll see.
And it's so fast, but so slow.
Okay, ready?
Because of
Yeah. Okay,
And
let's
here's
do
the
it.
scene. Tosha, I slowed down time in my mind. Here in our minds, we can spend at least a couple minutes to plan, but in the real world, we're falling down to the water.
Oh, Kevin, I'm so worried. Everyone's gonna try and trap you in their little high school bathtubs and charge five tickets a copper.
That's the least of our worries. We got $15,000 of electrical equipment falling in the water with you.
No, Kevin, that's the least of our worries.
Are you kidding me? What about your kid? She's about to be a single child pretty soon.
Kevin, everybody here loves sushi more than anything. They'll be tempted to turn you into a citrus roll.
If anyone's gonna sacrifice himself, it's gonna be me.
Why are we sacrificing ourselves?
I'm just saying, if it comes to it.
I don't.
Hopefully that doesn't happen,
What
but
do
if
you
it comes to
mean?
it.
What do you mean sacrifice? You mean
I'm just saying, look, we're gonna strategize. We're gonna try and make the best outcome for both of us, hopefully the whole band. But if someone's gotta be sacrificed, like Ron Weasley in Harry Potter 1, and not me, not you, me.
I'm gonna say you peed your pants. Everyone's gonna go run and no one will want to be
Okay, all right. We're going real slow. I'll fall down. I'll just have my crotch touch. It doesn't matter if my crotch turns into a mermaid. I'll jump out real quick. As you're falling, you'll say, "Hey, everyone, look at him. He pee his pants." Everyone turns around, looks at me, starts laughing like, and that's when, oh no, but you'll die in there.
Oh, that's okay.
All right, new plan.
Okay.
Switch places. Your crotch gets wet. I'm saying her crotch is wet, not from giving birth. She's never done that before. Then I'll use
I don't want you to say
I'll use my supersonic mermaid speed while everyone's laughing at your Weddy, and I'm gonna kick him out the tub and save everyone's life. Does that sound all right?
Okay.
But there's one thing, and I'm kind of embarrassed to say it.
Say it, Kevin. We've got so much time.
Yeah, it's actually like hours in here if we want to. But my powers are limited unless I'm in love. And it's reciprocated. And I know it hasn't been that long since we met each other, but our chances of success will exponentially grow if you love me. And I love you in return.
Of course I love you, Kevin. I
don't want to be a father. I'm not ready. Whoa! Check out that girl with a wet crotch over there.
My crotch is wet from tears. I've been rejected.
Whoa, that's a close one, mate. You almost fell right in that tub. No thanks to Mark McGuire. Wow, that plan went swimmingly, didn't it, Tasha?
No, you took a big poopy on my heart.
What you mean, Tasha?
You set me up. You tried to make me love you, and then you said you'd never be a father, knowing I have a 4-year-old.
Well, I'm being conflicted because I do love you, but I don't know if I want to be a father.
Go back to the Atlantic, Kevin. It's where you belong.
You want me to go back to my oil town?
Wait,
What is it?
who said you don't want to be a father? But what about a mother? When you become a mermaid?
That's true. Wait, I don't know if I want to be a mother either.
All right, that's where the scene is.
And that's where the scene ends. Before they resolve all the conflict, they bring it back,
Yeah.
and then there's still all this tension
Right,
going
because
on.
this is when they have to be separated. They go their own ways. I don't know if you're familiar with this montage, but it's when you see them living their separate lives. But clearly, they're playing a sad Smash Mouth song, and
Yeah, we're just gonna hear just a little tidbit of it right now, but it's not the full. Just a little bit of the song.
yeah. I heard there was a secret world where mermaids live and they are girls, but you don't care about mermaids, do ya?
I knew a girl who had a kid. Having a kid is what she did, and I don't know if that's something I can do, yeah.
And that's great.
That's
the
it. Just a
couple there.
little snippet.
Just a sad Smash Mouth song.
Didn't the lead singer die?
What?
Isn't
serious?
The lead singer of Smash Mouth passed away, so R.I.P. Poor guy. Anyway, that was the last song he wrote before he passed away. So we're back at it. And yeah, so they're just away. And Big Oil is they even though the fundraiser didn't go quite as well as they wanted to because they weren't able to fry some kids
Yeah.
and see them drown, they still were able to build the big rig.
Right, and this is the final showdown.
Yeah, I mean, they already had the money for the big rig.
Yeah,
They
it's
just
extra,
they wanted it carpeted.
extra
They didn't get it
big.
carpeted.
Can you just tap that screen? Just tap it for activity.
And they'd made a plan to take down Big Oil. They were going to go and burn it down. They're going to set fire to it because the opposite of water is fire.
Yeah, but the tricky thing is where the big rig is parked in the ocean is straight directly above
Merlandia.
Merlandia.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
And so in this scene, this is when they both show up independently. They both thought the other person was gonna bail because
Yeah.
they had a big fight.
They had a huge fight.
But so they both show up independently and they're like, "Oh, you're still gonna take down Big Oil?" And it's like, yeah, because we both know that this is the right thing to do.
Right.
Yeah.
We see this scene. What you doing here, Tasha? I thought you were way too into commitment to ever commit to anything, or I thought you were too committed. Your bandwidth for commitment was full, so you couldn't commit to one more thing.
You're having a Freudian slip. You're the one who can't commit to anything.
No. I was saying you commit too much to being a mom that you can't commit to nothing else. There it is.
I'm not gonna abandon my child before you get me. That's crazy talk.
I wasn't asking you to do that. You were just so mad that a teenage merman.
Can we put our teen troubles aside and focus on the bigger issue, Big Oil, Supreme Oil, my mum? I'm willing to set her on fire for you, Kevin.
For me? Not for the ocean?
And for the ocean, yeah, of course, but I'm a teen, so my mind's small.
All right, we're gonna have to take out these guards while we do it. Talk later. That was a close one.
Yeah, and I just put poison underneath their noses.
You killed those guys. Those were union workers.
Oh, no.
I'll just slip them in the ocean here. Whoop. Well, here's the last room. Big boss, she's about to turn the crank and make the oil flow out right in the ocean. She wants to turn the whole ocean into oil.
I know, and she's my mum.
Do you have what it takes to take her out?
I don't know. I mean, she changed my diapers, but she also gave me oil instead of milk in
You
my
know
cereal.
what? You might want to look at her.
Hey,
and-
Kevin, do you mind, letting me finish what I say?
Sure.
Okay, just in the future.
Yeah.
But say what you were going to.
All right, cool, noted. If you're gonna have a hard time taking her out, why don't you just visualize her as me? Because then you'll have no problem ripping her heart out.
Kevin, I've made this so clear. I want to be in a relationship with you.
But under your terms! Not the way I want a relationship!
I told you once I can't abandon my German-speaking 4-year-old. She doesn't speak the language. She'd be so lost.
I feel like that's a you problem right there. You could have made her more independent. It could have freed up more time for us. But now we're always translating between Cockney British and German all the time.
Oh, Kevin, don't think it might be easier if you could just learn to love me and her as a package deal.
Wow.
I don't want to force you to grow up too fast, but...
Well, I am 47.
Oh, God! Oh, it's not gonna work out!
In mermaid years.
It's not gonna work out,
And what's
Kevin.
that? 17 Earth years.
Oh, wow, that's perfect. That's perfect. So, Kevin, what you say right before we burn my mother to smithereens?
Well, I just realised that German or not, that little tyke, that little guppy's half of you. And if she's half as great as you are, she's 100 times better than anyone else in this world. So, I will...
Oh, no, you were hit by an oil arrow.
And who shot the oil arrow, Tasha?
Mumsy,
Yes.
you absolute diabolical.
Tasha, do you want to know where the oil comes from that powers your car, warms our home, and makes your kayaks? Blood drip, drip, oil splat, splat, splat.
No, you've been killing union workers. Oh, no, mermaids.
You've been killing union workers, my pet.
Just got voice on accident.
It's the mer people. Just like the whalers of old would slay Moby Dicks for their candles.
Hey, Mum, don't say dick. That's gross.
Moby Charles, Richard, Richards, we too harvest the bodies of the merfolk and power our electric city!
Mom, if there's anything having a 4-year-old as a teen has taught me, it's that I may not be totally equipped to be a mother, but I'm more equipped than you ever have been. And it's time for you to be killed by oil. She puts her hose into the mermaid's body and then shoots it.
It just, a little dribble comes out. I'm sorry, my powers aren't strong enough. Unless,
What?
think back to what makes my powers stronger.
I've always loved you. I haven't stopped loving you.
I love you too.
It's
And I'm
reciprocated.
ready to be a father. And she explodes into marine life.
Yeah.
And it heals the oil in the ocean.
It disintegrates Sprite bottles and plastic Ziploc
Little
baggies.
mermaid eggs fly from her body because what's this? She was a mermaid the whole time.
The
a
mom
real
was?
Voldemort situation.
Oh no, she hated
her own
herself.
self. That's right.
That's right. And it healed Kevin.
And the explosion knocked both of them into the water. And what's this?
She's a mermaid too.
And their kid is there.
Yeah.
They're German.
So just two.
Frau-maid.
Frau-maid.
Fraulein-maid. Frau-maiden. Fraulein-maiden. And they see these little baby mermaids coming out.
Two beautiful mermaid moms and their
Tosha.
daughter.
I got ready for parenthood right at the right time. Looks like we're gonna have a lot of parenting to do. Come here, you big lug.
Oh, Kevin, I love ya.
Close your eyes, Fraulein Mermaid.
What?
It's about to get nasty. Oh boy, what an incredible movie. Why that never got a wide release, I don't know. We'll never know.
Yeah. Big Oil sponsored the whole thing, though.
They did, surprisingly. As a PR
They
campaign.
know what they're doing is wrong,
Yes.
but they refuse to
They're like, we know we're
change it.
villains, but we're the coolest villains.
We're the cool villains.
So rad.
They're very self-aware. They're like, we know we're bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? We are grateful for you, dear viewer, of watching this episode of Fan Film Friday. We hope you like it. We'll hopefully be releasing it every single week. We're going to try our best.
Yeah.
This is a part of our new Week of Whimsy, a new, fun, improvised episode of fun every single day. But until next time, keep watching movies and keep believing in stories. We'll see you next time on
Fan Film Friday. Did you almost do it, the other one? Oh.
I know the whole time. All right, we got 10 more minutes of stream. We're gonna get our money's worth. Gosh darn it! Oh no, did my live end?
It did. I restarted it.
Oh, it did. It says it's ended.
Maybe it ended again.
There should be a new one.
Oh, it is. Okay, that's weird. When did it end?
When that thing came up?
Da-da-da. I think it ends after an hour, if I'm not wrong. Because I think that's what happened last time.
All right, let's see here. That lady is so flirtatious. I don't know why. Hello, guys from Kale. Hey, guys.
From
What? I
Kale.
get to see this live. Hey, guys, please. Bye. His parents don't let him have cough medicine. Shay, please love me. Hi, Mom and Dad. Hi, Sophie. Shay, I would do anything for you. Do they read this? Answer us. Make a song about parenthood. LOL. Can you make a song for Cold Brew? We did. We made a whole musical about it. I'm so in love with Shay. I'd love to see these two play D&D. You guys are awesome. Oh, they have great chemistry. Splatoon. Mewtwo, I guess. Can you tell Shay I said hi? Ellie7 says hi. You guys are
Hello.
amazing. Let's see. She keeps changing which part of the UK she's from.
It's fluid, baby.
And mine was consistent the whole way. Did we have any fun comments on YouTube? Producers? Producer Jackson and producer Gabriel?
my favorite is from our friend Leo. He said, "Is Fan Film Friday just a glimpse of Shay and Zach riffing over lunch while Caleb plays on the piano for some reason?"
Can be that.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right.
That's going to be most of these new shows.
But it's not for some reason. It's for every reason.
It's for all the reasons.
We need Caleb there.
We need him. If you're tuning in, we're gonna stream every Monday through Friday. But just let's go through and let's see if we remember all of them. Monday, Musical Monday. Tuesday, Tiny Detective Tuesday. Wednesday,
Whatever Wednesday.
Whatever Wednesday. That's our variety show. Thursday,
Theatrical Thursday.
Theatrical Thursday. Friday, Fan Film
Fan
Friday.
Film Friday.
Saturday, Silly Song Saturday. And Sunday is Sunday Social. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. They're all improvised, all fun.
Yeah.
All variants of me and Shay and one more person.
Yeah.
Or two, in the case
Sometimes
of
two.
And sometimes two. Sometimes 4 people.
Also, shout out to Caleb. Think about him tonight. I want you all to think about him.
And I want you to know if your sleep changes at all, knowing there's that many brainwaves out there thinking about
Thinking
you.
about you with positive thoughts.
I'll pay very close attention to my aura this evening.
Yeah. I do wonder, it'd be kind of interesting. I saw this video about someone said, like, they got, like, there was these randomizer machines and they got a whole bunch of people to basically like will it to go one way. So statistically it should have gone another way, but like the results kept showing up like their will like tipped the scales a little bit in like their favor.
I love that.
Love that. Juicy. It
Oh,
could
I
be
hope-
100% fake.
I know.
Please don't spread this around.
But I
Spread
want mind powers to be real.
I know, wouldn't that be so nice?
Matilda, telekinesis.
Yes, we could have evolved any which way, and yet we can't do jack bones with our mind.
Yeah.
Jack Bones. Did you guys watch the new Matilda? The movie they did with
I
the musical?
did.
I loved it.
I loved it too.
Sorry.
I love both.
Oh, for sure.
Don't
Yeah.
make me
Did-
Rosie asks, will you live stream Musical Mondays? We just did. So Mondays we record Musical Mondays and Fan Film Fridays. So Musical Mondays on Mondays, y'all. So no more Tuesday night live stream. Sorry. People will probably hate that. But oh well. We need a song. If someone gives us a galaxy, we'll sing them whatever song they want. What?
Or a super chat.
Or a super chat on YouTube.
Super chat.
Can you guys sing Itchy One Mr. Grinch? We never re-sing songs. They only exist in the moment. Guys,
And
what...
you can just go listen to that.
It's on Spotify. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
it's right there. Guys, what should I call my gecko? If anyone wants to give
Shay.
Evie...
Insurance.
Yeah, Shay. Let's say it was Shay. That's the
Name it
answer.
insurance.
Name it insurance.
Caleb should come on camera. He is on YouTube. Whoa, Leo Vince. First gift, Galaxy.
Okay.
Leo Vince.
Leo Vince,
wait,
here we
Leo,
go.
do you want us to sing? Wait, is that the same Leo that we
I
just
don't-
talked about?
I don't know. I thought that was Theo.
No. Oh.
No, it was Leo.
It was Leo.
Oh, it was Leo.
Is that the same
Wait,
Leo?
do you want us to sing about something specific, Leo?
Yeah.
Leo,
So Team Leo.
do you want us to just make a song about your name, or do you want to give us a topic? And thank you so much. That was so kind of you.
We'll wait 10 seconds.
We'll wait 10 seconds, or you lose it. You use it, you lose it. Leo Hart. Let's see. Do you still guys have 32 husbands in your belt, or has it gone up? Is that? That feels like something we said.
Oh,
It's from a
That is
song.
from. Oh man.
Oh,
It's
I got
from-
32
Sounded like a
husbands.
year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's from a song that I sang.
An
Her
excellent
laugh
song.
gets me. Okay, here we go. Sing about babies as I'm about to work as a NICU nurse.
A what
So
nurse?
this is a very
NICU
happy
nurse.
song about healthy babies.
Healthy babies.
Healthy
In the
babies.
NICU.
Healthy babies.
Healthy babies. Healthy babies. Wah, 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 wah. Healthy babies. Healthy babies. Healthy babies. Wah, wah, wah.
Look at the roses in their cheeks. That's how you know they're super healthy.
Look at those doctors with all their precision. They just performed another healthy circumcision. Healthy babies, healthy babies, healthy babies. Wah, 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 wah. Healthy babies, healthy babies. Look at all these babies, they're so healthy. Whoopsh. They don't do that anymore. Thank you so much again, Leo Vince, for the Galaxy. That was so
Appreciate
kind
ya.
of you. We got 3 more minutes. We probably have time for time for one more song if anyone wants to give us a Galaxy. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to like make them feel bad if they can't do it. I'm just saying. We live in a capitalist society. You give, you take. You scratch our back, we'll scratch yours. Love you guys. Been here since my really cringy Roblox myth account. Ugh. What I would give to see those days. I've got a concert tomorrow. Could you sing about an instrument squeaking? Maybe. Wait, they don't slap baby's bottom anymore. Yeah, they don't. They don't do that anymore.
Wait.
Some people do.
It's abusive. Can you sing a song about mom's dinner? Good luck, Leo. Dinosaurs rollerblading. Write a song about a circle of people scratching backs. What's a word that makes you cringe? What's a word that makes you cringe? Doggo. What's one that does grunge? I don't really like the word grunge.
Really?
Ugh.
I don't mind moist.
Oh, mold. I don't like the word mold.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't mind mold. The word. I despise the thing.
Are those Uggs on both of them?
Yeah.
Holla Bobs. Have you ever produced full songs? Yeah. Every week.
We have released a lot of the songs for the musicals. I think most of them on Spotify.
Yeah.
You can check them out there.
The lights seem hot. Not that bad.
These ones are a little warm.
I think
yeah.
that it looks pretty crazy on the live.
Yeah, they look pretty bright.
Yeah.
Heebie-jeebies. Let's see here. All right, we got 2 more minutes. If anyone wants to throw in a last song request in Galaxy, now would be the time to do it. Oh, we got a thank you for the hat and mustache. Oh, it made the sign have a hat and mustache. That's cute. Thank you so much for that. Gave you a Galaxy tribalist? Well, I only see one in the chat. Tried to trick me.
I forget people can just lie.
They get a straight up lie.
I forget that all the time, but then I remember and I love it.
I love it. Hi from West Sussex, England. Thank you for the roses, Ons Poe. That's so nice of you. Last minute. If we get it under the wire. Just saying. Ons Poe. Got the number 2 gifter badge. Thank you. Ha, tricked ya. You didn't trick Jack Schnicket, tribalist. Thank you for the heart, whoever that was. That's so nice. Love from Australia. Hello. From Canada. I bet we are getting a lot of our
International.
We're getting a lot of international friends because we
Yeah.
are out there.
That's true.
Sing in a British accent. Oh boy, you're gonna love that last Fan Film Friday that we did. Which, by the way, is gonna be going up on our new subscription service called Laugh Pass. We'll be announcing it soon, so make sure you sign up for our email list on there. We're probably gonna do like a beta thing where like you get like a discounted price for helping us figure out the bugs, and then we'll do a wide release, and hopefully that'll support us as we make like new shows and stuff. And like, wouldn't it be cool if this were like our jobs? Huh? If heaven doesn't have Musical Monday, I don't want it. Oh, that's so sweet. Hi from Ohio.
So sweet.
John Jabooby, yes, crispy chicken. If you're a fan of David Liu from Wrens and the Survivors, tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We're doing a grown-up kids detective podcast with him on Tuesdays, so that's gonna be a lot of fun.
So did he make up that name, or is that from something?
I don't know. It sounds very David Louie.
Right.
John Jabooby, because he's done a lot of those. Anyway, that's time, y'all. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're gonna be tuning in every day, pretty much. Well, I'd say I guess it's scattered all over. Typically around this time. Anyway, see you later. Bye.
Ta-ta.